Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel! Bill Gates is one of the richest men on the planet, with more money than he could ever spend in 10 lifetimes. The assets owned by the American entrepreneur are smart, luxurious, advanced in terms of tech, and impressive. Let's take a look at the $1 million car collection of Bill Gates. Number 4. The Porsche 911. The first vehicle on the list is a Porsche 911 from 1979. Bill Gates no longer owns this automobile, which was auctioned for over $80,000 in Austria in 2012. This 911 has to be mentioned because it was the early morning ride that Bill Gates took to Microsoft while it was situated in Albuquerque. According to sources, he enjoyed driving this automobile incredibly quickly on desert routes, to the point where he received 3 speeding tickets and had to go to jail once in 1997. Another Porsche from the stable of Bill Gates automobiles. In the 1980s, this was one of the world's most scientifically superior automobiles. Under the hood, there was a strong twin-turbo flat-six engine that produced 444 horsepower and 500 newton-meters. Do you know how long it took to go from 0 to 100? Well, that was a fraction of a second. Another interesting thing about this one is that there were only 337 vehicles made worldwide. It's no surprise that this one is owned by one of the world's wealthiest people. Number 3. The Ferrari 348, Tesla Model S, and Cessna 208. It's ancient, but it's gold. Another one of Bill Gates' cars that deserves to be mentioned is the Ferrari 348. This car was so common in the sands that it was dubbed the Dune Buggy by Gates. Between 1989 and 1995, only 8,000 units of this limited edition car were produced. While the rest of the world is going electric, Bill Gates has done so in style. He has an all-Porsche Taycan, which debuted at the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show. The price of the Taycan Turbo is nearly double that of the Tesla Model S. If you want to acquire this car, you'll need to invest roughly $150,000. Bill Gates is known for his love of fast machines, so this is not surprising. This one also goes from 0 to 100 in just 3 seconds. Gates has a Bombardier BD700 Global Express private plane, according to reports. The jet has a capacity of 19 passengers and is anticipated to cost $40 million. Former Microsoft software developer Charles Simeoni bought a Dassault Falcon jet before leaving the company in 2002, so Gates isn't the only Microsoft executive to do so. Gates is said to be the owner of a Cessna 208 Caravan seaplane. The model dates from 1990 to 2003 and is estimated to be worth $2.2 million. The maximum cruising speed of a Cessna 208 seaplane is 344 kilometers per hour. Number 2. The Ford Focus and private jet. Isn't it true that not everyone enjoys driving fast sport vehicles to work every day? Bill Gates also owns a Focus and drove it to work during his final days at Microsoft in 2018. FYI, the Ford Focus is a good car with good sales in the regions where it is available. We knew we were going to talk about Bill Gates automobiles, but we couldn't stop ourselves from mentioning this $40 million private plane that can seat 19 people at once and is unquestionably a thing only the wealthy can afford. Another one can be found in Bill Gates' garage. Gates has 2 Gulfstream G650 private jets, which are valued at $65 million each. Jet engines are referred to as the Rolls-Royce of the aviation world. Number 1. Distribution of assets and net worth. Following the announcement on Monday that Bill and his wife Melinda are divorcing after 27 years of marriage, there has been conjecture about how the couple's assets will be distributed. After much consideration and a lot of work on our relationship, we have chosen to dissolve our marriage, the pair said in a post on Twitter. They no longer believe they can grow together as a couple in this next era of their life, according to the tech mogul. He said they'd raise 3 amazing children and that they'd continue to serve others all across the world through their charitable activities. In 1987, Bill and Melinda met at Microsoft. She had worked at the software company as a marketing manager. Gates has previously indicated that each of his 3 children will only get $10 million from his riches, but he has never publicly revealed if he and Melinda agreed to a prenuptial agreement when they married. Behind Bezos, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, and French businessman Bernard Arnault, the 65-year-old billionaire is the 4th richest person on the planet. Gates knows how to make the most of a significant sum of money. He has a $125 million Washington house, a private plane, and a luxury automobile collection, to name a few of his luxuries. He and his wife Melinda have previously maintained that their riches are unjustifiable. Instead of spending money on themselves, the Gates Foundation frequently contributes billions to charity. The Giving Pledge, which they started in 2010, commits them to give away the majority of their wealth. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.